Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So off we go then. Saka gets a foot in here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary. Trossard. Merino. Now it's Gabriel. He's gone for goal! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences...
Odegaard! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rodriguez. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Timber. Saliba. For Merino. Souček. Bowen. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's aimed into the middle. Still goalless. Trossard. Merino. Lucas Paqueta. Gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good spread. Fiddles it through. Lucas Paqueta. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lucas Paqueta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In with the challenge. Timber. Oh, played through for the wide man. Somerville. That'll be a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had it taken off him. Todibo cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Defence has got rid of that. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Merino. Now Trossard. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Trossard! They want to be quick to recover this. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Todibo. Bowen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Odegaard, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Bowen, Trossard, now it's Gabriel Jesus! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bowen, can he latch on to this? That is good alertness. Trossard. No, that's been intercepted. Todibo. Rodriguez. Looking for the runner. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but great chance! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's intervened well there. Bowen gets his pass away. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read. Merino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking tidy in possession here. Souček, nicely spread. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Couldn't squeeze it through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's got the shot away!
For this match was
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Tries a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Antonio. Gabriel Jesus. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Bowen. Not the most accurate pass.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Trossard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Arsenal are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Merino. Now it's Saka. Timber. Saka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Saka.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Antonio. He's looking wide. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Merino. Trossard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saka! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Westham making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 10.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
That has not gone well.
Mohamed Kudus.
Emerson. Carlos Soler. Here's Kudus. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Guido Rodriguez. Coming on the field is number
And again,
19,
they run up against stubborn
Edson
defending.
Alvarez.
Bowen.
There will be 3
Trossard.
minutes added time.
And he's picked out the run. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Saka finds himself offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's found a way through. Trossard. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Saka picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.